Greetings, my movie ghouls. Welcome back to our Halloween countdown. 31 films in 31 days. 31 days of horror. We were in a bit of a rush, and my wife, God rest her, I found this, and it looks scary with a pumpkin-headed costume on the cover. But oh man, I was wrong. It's schlocky horror that is trying to mimic the works of John Carpenter, and it tries really hard. So here's the plot summary that is literally copied down from IMDb. After a brutal massacre of the townsfolk by legendary killer Halloween Jack on October 31st, the new mayor of Dunwich bans all future Halloween celebrations. But 2 years after the murders, a group of rebellious youngsters decide to defy the powers that be and organise their own private Halloween party. Little do they know that in the woodland nearby, a cult known as the Lords of Samhain are making a blood sacrifice to resurrect the long-dead Halloween Jack. When the infamous killer returns to life, the cult and the partying teens get a whole lot more than they bargained for. That's basically the premise. It sounds pretty good, doesn't it? But the execution is terrible. I didn't realise it was a sequel, and I have to say I won't be looking for the first. But despite this being a pretty awful film, it's actually not too bad to watch. It's cheesy, it's badly acted, and badly shot. But I'll admit, I was compelled to watch to the end. I've come to the realisation that I can turn off a bad film if I deem it necessary. But The Curse of Halloween Jack is rubbish, but it's compelling rubbish. Let's take the characters. The police chief, the sheriff, or wherever he's supposed to be from, is trying to be all the 1980s detectives that you see in every single of those films. He's a drinker, probably, I can't quite remember, cursed by his past deeds of burying whoever Halloween Jack was, and fears it will come back and happen again. He's standing for no guff and will smack his desk if he needs to be heard. It's terrible. It's quite a comical performance, but sadly I don't think that's what it was going for. Think of Garth Marenghi's Dark Place and how intentionally hokey those episodes were. Dr. Sanchez and all that. This is trying to be serious, but comes across bad. Then there's the old Snake Plissken guy who, again, is a drinker and somehow knows how to put Halloween Jack down. The old guy with an eye patch and an arsenal that would put your average redneck American to shame. It's terrible. It's bad. As I said, it's schlocky and poorly shot, but you do want to see how it turns out. The costume for Halloween Jack is pretty good, though. You might be able to get a copy from it from B&M's. But sadly, it is just a bad film. If you want to watch it, go ahead. I think it's on Netflix. It might have been on Prime. I can't remember. But there are better films to watch. It's one of those films that get a 1 pumpkin because my In Defense Of series, I don't give out 0 pumpkins. Have you watched it? Don't watch it. Let me know what you think if you have seen it. And I will see you tomorrow. Sleep tight.